The attack was claimed so by a media outlet of the Islamic State, saying that he's a soldier of the Islamic State, and he responded in a positive way for the call of the Islamic State to target Westerners from countries who are involved in the coalition against the Islamic State. So this, and we should take it very seriously, knowing how they named him. And also the response is also, his response is for the regarding the last communique of al-Adnani, the spokesperson of the Islamic State, where he said exactly that he had complaints, him, Adnani, from jihadis here in the West, saying that they don't have any military targets to hit. And he goes, you can hit civilian targets because there is no innocent people in the West, since they are hitting them back in Syria, Iraq, in Libya, and elsewhere. So this this positive response from the Tunisian attacker is to this call very particularly. And about what the Interior Minister said, that he radicalized very quickly, we should understand what does it mean. Because each time we are surprised by saying they don't have anything to do with Islam, they are they had a criminal past or things like that. Yes, but in the jihadi construction and ideology, a person, even if he had a criminal past, even if he wasn't a good Muslim, he can, by joining the jihad, he buys himself on the path of heaven, as they say, and if he dies as a martyr, it is even better for them, in order to make all his past sins, as they say, forgotten. So this is to be taken into consideration. And today jihad is massive jihad. It's not like the days of Al-Qaeda, it was more selective. Today we are focusing maybe here on France, we are saying he's Tunisian, maybe the other attackers were former criminals. But if we look to what happened in Bangladesh, on the other side of the globe, we see that the attackers in the name of Islamic State in Bangladesh were university students, and they were from the upper class in this society. So it's an ideology, it's a religious ideology, a religious dogma that it should be taken into consideration as it is, and we should understand what are the motives and the motivations in order to understand what's happening. So him being not a good Muslim, as it was said by his family, or being a former criminal, as it was said by the record, doesn't mean that he cannot act in the name of the Islamic State. And one more time, they wouldn't have claimed it this way, with those terms, if there wasn't any link between him and them. And the fact that it was 36 hours late, it should mean, or it could mean, that he had links with some friends or acquaintances in the ranks of the Islamic State, but before the group as a whole claimed the responsibility, it has to be approved by the bosses of the group. So this maybe explains the 36 hours delay.
All right,